I absolutely love trawling through eBay to find any nugget of cycling esoterica, but this bike may just be the weirdest yet. There's a lot to talk about here, but let's tackle that aerodynamic elephant in the room, that crazy wheel and fork. The wear and tear, yes, that is really what it was called, the wear and tear black hole was a wheel fork system that was designed in the mid-90s for track, time trialing and triathlon racing. I've dug a bit about online and there's scant few details on the system, but what I have learned makes for very interesting viewing. As revealed in an interview with our frenemies at Bike Rumor, the wheel was designed by Paul Liu, an influential aerodynamicist and a key figure at Reynolds Wheels. In the interview, Paul revealed that the wear and tear wheel was his first product he ever developed. As far as I can understand from things I've read online and looking at photos, the outer rim has a kind of like rail embedded onto its inner circumference, and this runs on a kind of intersection which is combined with the fork with 3 bearings on the bottom letting it roll on that rail. As you can imagine, this has been done in the name of aerodynamics, with that section in the middle remaining static, claimed to reduce turbulence and thus reduce drag. Ride reports from the time claim that the wheel system was actually remarkably normal to ride, though it was incredibly noisy with the whole kind of carbon structure reverberating any vibrations from the road. In terms of performance, it was claimed to be similar to a disc wheel, though we imagine with far better performance in crosswinds as you have a hole in the middle of it. In 1994, the system was actually ridden to success by a former pro, Brian Walton, in the men's individual pursuit. The system also saw success at Kona, with some record split times set on the system. Performance needn't have mattered though, because in the end, less than 100 units were sold, and no surprise, the UCI banned the system shortly thereafter. This particular wheel is attached to an absolutely beautiful prototype Once Pentax, and was used for testing though never raced in anger. The bike itself is absolutely beautifully made with this amazing kind of brazed in aerofoil behind the head tube and this amazing, totally of the era Mavic group set. I'm also totally in love with that kind of gross muddy brown colour and think it is absolutely the coolest thing I've seen in a while. If you're looking to buy a truly unique piece of cycling history that nobody else is going to have, you could do a lot worse than this, but you're going to have a cool $15,600 lying about for the pleasure. What do you think? Would you like to see more developments like this in the future, or is this an idea that's perhaps best resigned to the dustbin? As always, leave your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.